for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's Week 11. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their fifth-year quarterback.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Completed to Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Catch is made down the right sideline. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the gun, it's Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. They'll try and throw it here. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2020. And it's Michael Penix Jr.
He was on one last week, but it was too bad his teammates weren't on that ride with them. Look at all the yards he put up. You're assuming anytime you throw for that many yards, that much production, you've won in a blowout. But that will...
The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 25-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's completed right side. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. Returns looking good. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get in
blockers and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. His return starts at the 5. Fantasy owner's very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Penix. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got Bellinger. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Penix here from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's good for 7 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Now a give on the counter. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They give it to him again. And he's going to fight his way forward for a modest pickup to the 43. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got to help.
Here's Penix. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he'll get it up to the 27. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Looking to the air here. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. This, our last play of the quarter. Penix on 1st down. Into traffic, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it, 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Called in by Worthy. And he reaches the 35 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, here's Penix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now...
And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Samuel. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd down, give to Hall. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That is your old school.
The 30. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 4. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Setting up a throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And as this season progresses, he's been a steady producer for this offense, leading the league in receptions to this point. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're in a double-digit.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Penix looking to pass. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half. And you better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Jets offense will take over inside of enemy territory. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Smiley won't risk something here, just chucks it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he pushes forward, caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punch, so this one's pushing a little more distance. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Penix on 3rd down. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Play action on 1st down. Finds a man right side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 36. Caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's brought down for a loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Tommy Townsend on the punt. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Timeout taken by New York. That's it 2nd. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. Punt team on the field. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. The Jets ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. C.J. Stroud leading the way there as the win gets his guys back to 500 on the year. From there, it's off to North Carolina to check on the Panthers at home in Charlotte. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Troy Franklin, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. Lamar Jackson, strong in the victory, as his guys looked better than a team that had won just one game coming in. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Brought in right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Fits it through the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Penix now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to the well again. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
False start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Penix here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Penix now to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. The Jets out to begin another drive. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. They start the half with a give to Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
They go play action here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Flush down out to his left. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Now here comes the New York offense. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. They go right back to Hall. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. That one gains 7. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's Hall once more. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll get this to Samuel. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hall running between the tackles. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. 2nd and 3 now. Hall takes it straight ahead. Still going past the 40. And he gets this down to the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of. It's It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Throwing from the gun here. Lays out left side and gets it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's second down. Here he goes on the bootleg. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throw on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. The Jets have it with a lead to start the fourth, but the win's not secure quite yet. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
And this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Jets capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down.
Tell him why you're from that.
Putting the tight end in motion.
You tell him my name, talk to him, tell him.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Penix. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. And again, it's Penix. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 46. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Penix on 1st down. This finds Bellinger. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Penix now. Hauled in by Worthy. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quick second.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Touchdown, Kansas City! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And his production is carried over into this second. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Receiver downfield. Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Still 1st down.
Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Penix looking to pass. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Penix here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snaps and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Dizzy.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Penix working from the gun. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
3rd down, Jets are in a dime set, 6 defensive backs out there. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Penix to throw. Hits his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. Finds him over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by only 3. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They send a tight end in motion. They'll throw it again. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. A tight end in motion now. Back to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw it. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game.
Oh, yeah.
So what a finish finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
He'll take this at the 10. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Jets offense now set to take over. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to pass. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. He'll look to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here he is to throw. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So it'll be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Has it downfield, working the left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. First down from the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead.
Oh, that's great.
And there was
yeah,
no
let's
easy
go.
enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory from Kansas City.
it's a pretty easy recipe too. It's just noodles, pretty like whatever. Vegetable, ground beef, garlic, ginger, which I love ginger. You gotta get ginger. And the barbecue sauce, but I think that's what we need to put in.
That's no good.
Or I need to put it in. Oh, bummer.
Huh?
Here's another one. This one is super basic, but this one looks delicious. Should we make that ground beef recipe tomorrow? It's like that Asian recipe, right? I don't think it'd be that expensive. It doesn't look like it.
Huh. Again? Oh. Oh.
I don't know. No, I'm very concerned.
I can't strain my arm. I can't fucking bend my arm. I can't fucking. I mean, like this is fine. But I can't do that. I can't do that fully. Oh. It's now hurting up here. Didn't sleep last night.
No. You need to take some ibuprofen, honey,
Think so.
and you also need to like put ice on it and stuff. So it's sitting there not doing nothing. Please and thank you.
Oh shit.
Honey, I found these a whole bunch of low protein or low calorie, high protein milk. We need a fire. It is cold in here. I don't need a fire or a bath or both.
Shit, they're doing $100 bonus. Complete 5 rides by Monday. I think I'm gonna do that Sunday.
Okay. You can do it tomorrow.
Like fully detailed fucking
Let's
car.
go tomorrow. You want to do that? I'm game. I've been wanting to detail the car forever.
Yeah, $100 bonus complete 5 rides by Monday.
And that's on a different fucking whole different card. So do I think that any money that we can get to help us, because it's, again, we're not hurting horribly, but I am being very, very careful not to hurt us anymore. Old Kim would have been like, we need groceries. I'm going to go ruin our account more. Right? No. I am trying to be diligent and say we've got this food, we have this money, we got to try and fucking figure it out. Right? So I really am trying. But this house needs food desperately. Ooh, here's the chicken fried rice recipe.
Get away, dog. What the fuck?
I totally think this is about him.
What the fuck, man? Looking for all those cars out here.
Tell me about it again.
And a bunch of cars like right here.
Honey, and they would have stayed right there. Nobody messes with your shit.
Let's go look at the bedroom. I think it's in the room.
Stop. I cleaned it out and I took all the shit out of there. Oh, how was the dollar store cheese, by the way? The dollar store jalapeno cheese.
Oh, that's good.
It was?
I just add the hot sauce in it.
Okay, so you find a way to modify it then. Alright. Because that's $1. And the other ones are 5.
I just had my the hot sauce in it.
Clothes. I change my clothes the weirdest time. Like, I change my clothes every day, but I change my clothes. We'll do Kyler too. You what? $0.27. Rich, you're so rich. Yeah, and now that we have this car instead of the Ford, the gas mileage difference, it's like you would now you would benefit from it because we get great gas mileage.
Okay, so have business deposit, bank management. Okay. Of course. Duh. Well, I mean, Rachel.
Let's go. Let's go. Who got fucked? SZA, that's her fucking name. Yeah. Let's go, Tori! Oh.
What's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? Yeah. I'm gonna try to get you in the Baptist with me. Yeah. Bishops. What? What? Whoa. There's two of them. Splitting. Oh, so there's two of them. Well, how are you gonna break the tie?
They can't.
I know. That muscle on her is not, doesn't look good.
It's split. She takes steroids.
Oh, jeez. You good dog. You good dog. You know that. You good dog. You good dog. You funny dog. You know that. You funny dog. You smart dog. You smart dog.
Sky, what time is Bubba off?
Hey.
Oh, I can't wait till
Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm 9 years working there. I'm not gonna be afraid of the UA people coming in now.
First time in 9 years.
Yeah. You think so? Huh? Well, you're gonna wait until I get up. I'm doing something right now, okay? You gonna go get wood for the fireplace? Huh? Go get wood. He's like, what?
How do I do that, Dad?
Hold on, bud.
I have a feeling George was gonna win. Yeah, watch.
Oh shit.
He flew over.
Yeah.
Bam. Where he went, I don't know. Disappeared. Bye.
I'm supposed to know about 7 o'clock.
questions on that. Can I have 2 grilled cheese sandwich? I am starving. You gotta come up here, Lovey. Yes. So why don't you have ramen then?
I haven't had Panda Express in a while. Like my drumsticks.
Yep.
I love my chopsticks so much because I get to like look so cool with Stitch. I forgot what they're called. Chopsticks. Thank you. I use it every single day for organizing my cabinet.
Guy.
Okay.
No milk.
Okay. Guy, will you grab me a 7-Up, honey, please? Goodbye, 7-Up, honey.
I'll take one too. I didn't know you wanted grilled cheese. I thought you only
want
like
grilled
soup.
cheese? You can
Mom
have
has
one
2
of
of them.
mine. I have 2.
Yeah, I thought you only wanted soup. Y'all change your all's minds. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, one of my favorite segments on Impractical Jokers is, you know, the full blackout glasses? It's crazy. I actually put one of those glasses in the banana rack over there. Go check it out.
This seems like this is going to go great. Like a Terminated dentist. Shoot, right? Oh. Sorry about that, buddy. No, it's awesome. I got you. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Got it, guys. What you got? A pepper? I can catch a pepper. You're going to boldly throw the pepper right in front of him? Yeah, he literally almost saw you. He's right there. He counts it down. All right, Mark. Ready? Yep, I'm ready. Look at some best gonna create. Count it down. 1, 2, 3, throw. One more go. We'll give you one more. This is it. Okay, way too hot. Only here smoking things over. There goes a pepper, but you know what I'm saying? Like, pulse, love, and anger are. Give me that TikTok hog and jack. That's it. We got 4. Enough. Great salad and an Alfredo sauce. Son of a bitch. Here we go.
I feel like this should be no problem.
Oh, you feel it should be no problem? Keep in mind, if you don't beat us, Murray and I gain control of your TikTok for one video. All right.
Let's go, team. Oh my gosh, I see fresh meat.
You like David Blaine? What's that?
Ramen noodles.
That was legitimately impressive.
You ready?
Yeah, nice and full. So relax yourself. Relax.
Okay, here we go. So.
Yeah, you want to go harder than softer.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah. Got it. All right, 1. Good job. However, it's a large item that Sal now has to juggle the rest of the turn. Yeah, you're right. This is. That's all right. That's it. Tiger Sal said it's a bad choice of first item.
I asked like I was, at least it's not salad. And then salad and more salad.
But honestly, maybe we should still sell.
Yeah.
Oh, Dina's choice again. It's still a box of swimmers. So that's a tough packaging. Just go hard. Yeah. And hard and hard. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Look at that. He's got the strawberries. However, another bulky, difficult item for Sal to juggle while he tries to catch them. We have 2. We need 2 more. That's all we need.
No.
No.
Look at this. What you get, broccoli?
Peace. You know what they say, don't drop the pea.
Oh, boy. It feels like it has enough weight. Tie that top tight. Here we go. Watch those feet. Watch the line.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
Oops.
Wait, so she's a wolf?
Okay, ready?
She has a water balloon.
What is it?
It's
What is that?
It's squash. 1, 2, 3.
You're supposed to toss it.
It's bullshit. He's breaking down. Look at Lord, he's leaving. He's leaving. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is it. If he doesn't catch this, immediately come up here when your TikTok opens, please. 1, 2, 3. He's playing a game, but he has no idea. It's all the playing on him.
Oh, here
Oh my
it is.
God.
Ah.
Here's January 21st on TBS. You said Star Wars 5 times when you're for the show. Saturday on TBS.
No.
Speak now or forever hold. Only took 4-hour conflict for you. Unlike Robitussin DM, Delson Liquid offers 12 hours of copper relief all day or night. Delson, cough crisis averted.
At Kohl's Ultimate Clearance Event, experience the thrill of the hunt. Save up to 78% on hidden gems waiting to be discovered.
Come back in a second. You see what's going on? What the board will happen. That's the end of that.
Dropped it. Ah.
What I want to talk about. How sexy my feet are now. Just look at the bottom. Couldn't catch a win, so Sal is first up on the loser board. Today we're in this talk about our girlfriends and we need to get someone to help us film our proposal, but most importantly, throw confetti. The problem is that the proposals have been written by the other guys, and they're horrible. If the person doesn't throw the confetti at the end of your awful speech, you lose. Oh. Second, I'm about to propose to my girlfriend. She's gonna come back in a second. Can I film you real quick? Yeah. Is that alright? Yeah. What's your name? Waylon. Waylon James. Nice to meet you. Thank you. There you go. Look at this. So I'm gonna propose to her. At the end, let me open this up for you. Just one street confetti at the end. Okay. Okay. So send John in. I have someone I want to talk to. I know we met here 10 years ago. And I wanted to say something. When rhymes with hen is you're clearly no chicken head. In fact, you're no bird brain at all. You were smart enough to know I was, in fact, planning on leaving my wife for you, and I still am. She's nothing to me.
And I still am.
You only eat lard and cheddar bay biscuits. In fact, I showed the beach pics you just posted to my teenage son, and his tongue rolled out onto the floor. Saying he's going to be happy with his new mommy is an understatement. So forgive me this fanfare, but when will you marry me?
Let's talk about it later.
Talk about it later? Talk about it later about it? Okay. Listen to the speech Maybe it was everything you said about the wife and kids. You told me that. All right, Q. The girlfriend's approaching. Excuse me. Hey, man, I'm about to propose to my girlfriend. Would you mind giving me a hand and just filming it for this? She's coming right now, so it will take 2 minutes. Okay. It's already recorded. You don't even have to hide or anything like that. And then this is confetti, and all you gotta do is lightly flick your wrist, and it comes out like a mother, and you'll know the moment. All right, here she comes. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
What kind of soup did you have?
Broccoli and cheese.
I'll answer your question.
There was broccoli and cheese in it.
Pretty good.
Donna, you've always been a nasty freak that bangs everything and anything.
What?
And all
Where the fuck did we get broccoli and cheese soup from?
I promise
It's in one of those big cans.
you commit to just one trick until you die. Let me be that trick. Will you marry me?
He's gonna throw it. He's not gonna throw it.
How is he surprised? I mean, maybe not saying no. Does that mean you're not saying yes?
I want to talk about it more, that's all.
To propose to my girlfriend. If you have a moment, can you record it for me? Okay. Oh, he's in. She doesn't know I'm proposing. So after I finish saying what I have to say, you just flip your wrist, and this will spool out. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Send Donna. Oh boy. How is it? Nothing. Okay. I gotta tell you something. I want to start by saying that, well, I'm not mad. Come in January 2025, founded by the stars of women's basketball. A new style. Coming. A new style of 3-on-3. 6 songs, more access, unrivaled. Coming January 17th.
But this is Applebee's really big meal deal. Choose our new hand-breaded big clucking chicken sandwich or the stacked classic bacon cheeseburger plus endless fries and drinks, all for just $9.99.
I'll give you my.
There's a less expensive option for
This is the human kind of help. Walgreens.
Go back to your sister. Go back to your sister.
And will I think that wolf could get in the house? Just like your house.
Kohl's Ultimate Clearance Event. Experience the thrill of the hunt. Save up to 70% on hidden.
Hey guys, there's a change in here.
Two changes.
2 changes. The 3-row luxury TX. Alright, pull out the note. I want to start by saying that, well, I'm not mad. I did tell you to dress cute today, because I told you it was going to be a special occasion. Yeah.
What? I don't got none.
I'm not mad. Don't do the hunching thing. Stand up straight. Shoulders like that. Shoulders back. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
To me, you are perfect. Will you marry me?
Yeah.
Just stand there, Johnny. Don't stand there. She is not throwing that thing.
You don't think this outfit's cute?
I just know that I know you. I just know that you are going to be unhappy with the outfit because everyone's going to want to see it.
Yeah.
I know, so that's why I just focus on something.
The whole thing was about the outfit, though. You know what I mean? It became
It's not. It's not. I think you're perfect. He's so good. Smile.
Don't tell me to smile. Can I think about it?
Oh, good. She's cracked it up. Sal won't be celebrating his engagement because he's tonight's big loser. Sal has lost. So today, buddy, you are a team building consultant for a recruiting agency. All you gotta do is go out there and build a team. Yeah, we built a little presentation for you. Just get through it and build that team. That's it. What does team mean? What does build mean? That's not what we should be worrying about. All right. Look at these people. In need of a leader. Well, hey, everybody. How are you? Oh, he's in. How's everybody doing? You'll know when the punishment starts. Sure. So you guys all work together in the same office. You all know each other already, right? Okay. Nice to meet you guys. So my name is Sal Edwards, and so you guys know what we want to do is a team building exercises. Key. So be comfortable with yourself within your team. The more you know each other, the more you'll be willing to put yourself out there. You should always be striving to be collaborative. I can't. Get to know your teammates. Yeah, that happens a lot. How about teams? You want to just jump in there? Sure, yeah. Well, hey, Spurs. I'll try to go. I can take over the actual. Friday on CBS. Bringing in Showtime, right? Your favorite movie. What just happened? Friday night.
Here at Once Upon a Card, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card with no preset spending limit or purchasing power or gas to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
It's game time. We're making a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans walk with that and the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real blue tea with 5% ether alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted. If I had to start college again from scratch, I probably wouldn't have made it. The University of Phoenix made the process of transferring my credits seamless and simple. Life's too short to repeat the work you've already done. You make the stuff fresh every morning?
Yes, every single day we prep everything in our store. Onions, jalapenos, cilantro.
Wow. Looks pretty fresh to me.
Fresh ingredients every day.
Delicious.
You're done with 10 star. Intensely delicious dark chocolate. You're done with 10 star. It's lots of highlighter.
The walk card. Yeah, that happens a lot. How about you? You want to just jump in there? Sure, yeah. Well, I can't believe this is going to happen.
Oh no, he thought his bladder closed.
Which has happened yet? All right, well, let's go to the next section. Everyone, please. All right, here we go. Just gonna allow me to get through it. You have to sit down on their bare asses, bud. You can sit back down. Moving on, you mother. How's your day going, Sal? Don't do that. All right, here we go. T-Box actually cute. Okay, hold on. Let us circle up for the human. I need some volunteers. Everybody then. Now, I've never done this before, so let's do this. You're all gonna come over here now? Join the human bud. Get tackled in. Yeah, bud. Wait, who's leading this? Raise your left hand and grab the hand of someone across the circle. Great team building. Yeah, continue team building, bud. Okay, so keep moving. Let's just see what's gonna happen the rest of this day, all right? I got a surprise. Yeah. Sure. Let's just see. Celebrating milestones. I heard from your boss, Jim. You know Jim? You guys know Jim. Come on, Jim. He's about to be here. Uh-oh. All right, it's a birthday celebration. Let's go. Yeah. All right, guys. Jim. Here comes Jim.
All right.
What?
No, pleasure.
So you guys at home know Mert put on a fake penis for this.
don't mind, I'm gonna FaceTime her because I know she would not want to miss my birthday. So Sarah, stay behind me. Let me FaceTime her real quick. Come on in, Sal. Come on in, buddy. Come on. I'm good, bro. No, hey, bro. Okay, everybody, here we go. Thanks. Don't do this. Here we go. Oh my God. Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I'll call you in a little while. Well, best birthday ever, guys. Thanks.
Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity among lifelong friends who compete to embarrass each other.
Let's just get this started. Today we're being interviewed for a job by unsuspecting employees at the offices of the background. And not only do we have to do and say what we're told, but our resumes have been written by the other guy. The goal is to get hired for the job. If you do not get hired, you lose. Fun? Really? What do you got cooking? I know that look. I got a little surprise for Sal at the top of this turn. At the top of the turn? Yeah, I'll let you see it. All right, Sal. We want you to start in the corner on the phone. You're having a conversation with your baby mama, reassuring her that she's your boo. Patricia means it's you. I tell you, I love her so much. You're the only.
Yep.
No, girl.
Who did you say no to?
You, girl? No.